It was one day, I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. Burlington was about a 2-hour drive away. Had a adjustment appointment there about, I don't know, 8 or 10 in the morning. So I went to the adjustment appointment, went good, got the roof paid for. And so I was like, okay, I'm here all day. So I ended up knocking all day. Talking about I knocked for a couple hours, had lunch, knocked all day. It had to be 5 or 6 o'clock. And I was driving through a new part of the neighborhood. And I was talking to my wife on the phone. And I was like, man, I hadn't got nothing all day. I'm about to come home. And I was just kind of sad, whatever, because I've been on a good roll, getting a lot of deals. So I had my momentum going. There's going to be many, many days you don't get a deal. I was like, well, I'm not getting a deal. And I remember being on the phone. And I was like, I'm just not, that's it. I'm trying one more little street. So I knocked on the street, okay? I got a guy named Stan Lee, $500,000 house. His neighbor was a guy named Mr. Gurley, okay? Got him. Right next to him, all in a row, was a neighbor. What were the names, babe? It was a doctor. I can't remember the last names, but it was all three in a row. Okay. Now, out of those three, I ended up getting a fourth one right in a row. A fifth one across the street. His name was Bang, right in a row. Behind Bang was a Cincinnati, and then behind Gurley was the house, and then behind Gurley again was Dave Felton, and that was the biggest roof I ever did. So long story short, I could have went home, but out of that, literally and all those roofs were like $500,000 houses. So literally, I could have went home and I did one more, and it takes time, obviously. But out of that, I literally and that was probably, I don't know, 50K. It was just crazy. So as you can see today, it's just you can see one house can lead to whatever, and sometimes it can lead to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the old lady could be like, "Hey, I'm not interested," but she obviously had shingles blown off her roof. While we were actually standing there, we were talking to the homeowner. I happened to look up at the downspout. This is what a downspout is. Put the little thing right there, whatever. And the downspout had little dents in it. And I said, hey, man, what do you think caused this? And she even knew, hey, hail caused it. And she remembered the hailstorm from last month. So there you go. It's honestly nothing to it. You can get mad, get hot. You can go home. We almost did that. We sat in the truck. We cooled off. We came back. We went and looked at a new neighborhood that we're going to start knocking at tomorrow. We came back. We were like, hey, this house has a missing shingle. We stopped. Boom. Sakalaka, boom. I'm going to check back in. Her name is Mrs. German, right? Today is Monday. We have a meeting Wednesday at 3. So if we follow that claim, I'm definitely putting this video on the course. Tell you guys how to do it. I've been doing this 2 years. This is Jacob's first day. He's doing it. Anybody can do it. Get out there. Don't be scared to say no. Don't give up. And if you do, have fun saying 1 scoops or 2 or flipping burgers. It's your choice. It's all the same. You're going to work just as hard one way or the other. So there you go. Peace.